being played as our arena music. I hope you all enjoy it. And so here we go. Min Min versus Peach on Yoshi's Story from Melee. And we start Jeepers flipping to get Dragon's Breath, the fiery extension for one of Min Min's noodly arms, and also getting this circle hitting one. I'll be honest, I don't really remember the names, so I'm going to be calling them their very informal names for Min Min's noodly appendages. I also don't know what to call them other than her arms.
The chakram's called the ray.
Peach has arms too, but they don't fly across the stage. And just how, Maicrush flew out the blast zone, Jeepers has taken a one-stock lead and racked up a very nice 70-ish, almost 70%. And Maicrush, you might want to pull the trigger on your up B just a little bit quicker because Min Min will babysit you off ledge. And I have been let known by the wonderful Mr. Acrophobic himself that the chakram, or the circular one, is called Ram Ram, or Ram Ram. So if I pronounce it with an accent, excuse me for my Indian background, where RAM is initially for me pronounced Ram. And Jeepers right now is just beating Maicrush in every sort of way. And so Jeepers has Megavolt, the large ball-like one, out for Min Min, and a great edge guard by Maicrush, but unable to get the stock out of it. Rolls back on stage, dodges the extremely disjointed grab, but not as disjointed as Melee Marts, but oof, that nair will force an untechable off the stage, which will kill Peach. And this is not an easy matchup for Peach in the slightest. Min Min is very good at what I will call zoning. And yes, skull and debit, noodly appendage. The noodly appendages are very good at keeping people out. It sets up a nice quarantining zone around Min Min. And in our social distance series, SMAK-SD, I feel Min Min would probably do pretty well, being able to force people to be at least 6 feet across. And I've been updated by Mr. Acrophobic saying that it's not megavolt, it's megawatt. So everyone in chat, please give a thank you, Mr. Acrophobic, and have a nice day, because we are thankful for him and we want him to have a nice day. But Game 2, Jeepers has banned WarioWare, Smashville, and Small Battlefield. So we are going down to town. Game 2. I also gotta say, I really like the Min Min skin, and Maicrush's skin with Purple Peach. Not a big fan of a lot of Peach's skins, but I will say this Purple Peach skin is really pretty. But Maicrush getting more stage space so that it's kind of a little bit better to approach. And yes, we are going to see a lot of turnips. For any of you familiar with Melee, Peach's gameplay in Melee is very turnip heavy. Ultimate not so much, because her turnip throw is not as good. The animation and how the distance is not as good. But that's how Peach is going to be able to get in. And oh, Jeepers doing an exceptionally good job with the up B. And there is the Dragon's Breath. I think it's called that. I'm just going to call it the hot fire, actually, because that was some super hot fire coming from Jeepers. and unable to get the recovery. Maicrush doing a great job, but oof, Mega Watt gonna take it. It gives a big owie. That's what it does, and that's right. Min Min can use her tilt while moving, so she can literally just walk up to you and just say, "Eat arm. Eat these noodly appendages that breathe fire." Like that. Literally just exactly like that. And Jeepers missing the edge guard situation. And Maicrush going to try to start on the offensive, but missed the proper float height, and now it's back off stage. Wonderful air dodge. Wonderful air dodge. And Jeepers able to get the stock, and let us see if Maicrush is able to take the stock. Dash attack, up B, parasol, unable to get the kill or any sort of drag down with up B, gets the down throw, now to Z drop. Oh, wonderful parry to get a very nice back air. Side B's off stage, up B back. Is this going to be a back throw? Yes, but not going to kill. Maicrush going a bit too deep there, buddy. I don't think that's I don't think that was the move. I really don't think that was the move. Because that's how you not win. Yeah, I'm just gonna call that. I'm gonna call that an oof and an accident. And so, game 3. I think we're running it back. Yep, we are running it back. Back to town. These two are ready to clown on town. And Maicrush gets the turnip dash attack, gets up air to trade, unable to get a follow-up up air or forward air. But that nair into the backwards double tilts from Min Min. And Min Min gets the rapid jab for a ton of damage. But Maicrush does float cancel back air, doesn't get to hit. I think that was more of a little instinctual option, but gets down to the back air. Nothing cooking right now. And Jeepers gets the disjointed grab, tries to get it down to the 2-frame, and you can't stay on ledge against Min Min. Because once your invincibility runs up, that dragon is coming for you. Doesn't get the nair, and oops. That's an oopsie. An accidental down air off stage. That will seal Jeepers' fate for that stock. I really have to give a bunch of credit to Maicrush. Maicrush doing an exceptional job of not seeming to play tilted. This being thrown out, having just been zoned out by, that fade back with the parasol. That was exceptionally good. But Maicrush being zoned out by the noodly appendages that Min Min has, it seems so difficult to deal with. And is doing an amazing job. I gotta give it to him. But Megawatt just says, ha, arm go burr. And that's the stock. And wow, racked up a nice clean 32% on Maicrush's new stock. And Jeepers is in a commanding lead this game. And Maicrush has backed himself into a corner. This is a tough situation to be. Oh, very good dragon to really crisp spot, and that's game. That